couple of seconds. Yes, it started. Then I'm passing the word over to my colleague Maxim, who will tell you more interesting facts and details about Google Vids.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you today. My name is Max. I'm cloud engineer at CloudFresh, and today I will show you and tell about some cool feature Google Vids, which is very specifically provide to us big opportunity to create new type of videos. So let me start with my slides. And yeah, so the first question is usual, why video content is really powerful but time consuming to create. Everybody know who working with video. So yeah, we are trying to be like scalable, engaging communication, and is more important than ever. Work is life in noisy world, and our attention spans are shrinking. So this isn't always reflecting workplace, but how can teams be more effective? Videos represents a new opportunity for communication at work. So you can lend your message at scale. 80-70% of employees prefer video announcements from their CEO, or even it can be like meetings with your prospects, customers, where you present some videos and you know that it's more powerful and more convenient, to show your content. Build connection and engagement. It takes about 30 milliseconds for our brain to start processing faces. Break through the noise using video in emails leads to 26% higher response rate than text alone. The rise of generative AI is empowering new ways of working. Google Vids helps you unlock the power of video storytelling, and is now housed within Google Workspace alongside all your other productivity and collaboration tools. It's totally free, so it's included in all the versions of the Google Workspace, and you can try and work with this new application. Google Vids brings AI-powered video creation to your team. With features like help me create and generative voiceovers, you can easily build engaging, polished videos. It's intuitive design, similar to docs and slides. So promotes seamless collaboration with your colleagues, employees, all within the secure Google Workspace environment. Vids empowers your teams to create dynamic video content that resonates with both coworkers and customers. Google Vids unlock AI-powered video creation that helps employees across your organization tell engaging stories. So how can different teams use it? For example, learning and development teams can deliver employee trainings. It's very cool that we can create like the small videos for onboarding, for the new colleagues with onboarding in new features, for example, present new features which we'll implement in our organization. Customer service can provide better support with this video. So you can record, some instructions, how to do something, how to troubleshoot something. And with video, it's more efficient than, for example, with simple text. Marketing teams can scale their communications with engaging content for internal newsletters, or even with with customers. Project management teams can share updates in a way that's both informative and inspiring. And leaders can build connection by sharing company-wide announcements in a more personalized way. So how to create high-quality videos with Google Vids? So you can easily access to the vids through Google Drive or the direct URL vids.new, or now available in 9 dots. If you're using Chrome browser, you can press on your applications bar, and in the applications bar you can find Google Vids icon, and you can press and easily access to this application. Google Vids streamlines video creation. Just type a prompt and help me generates a draft with an outlines and suggestions and even scripted narratives. You can further refine it by adding relevant documents with a simple with a symbol. Google Vids makes visual storytelling simple, starts strong with impactful images and videos to grab attention. You can easily import your own media, for example, from the Drive or Google Photos, or use your built-in library in free stock visuals. Of course, you can set the tone of with the music and sound effects, adding royalty-free music and sound effects from the stock media menu. So using music that matches the video's tone, for example, suggestions, faster paced and unbeat music for work use cases. Adding sound effects like mouse clicks, demos, or visualized experience to improve your engagement. Okay, let's talk about the bring your images to life with photo animation. You know that Google Vids have the cool feature like avatars. So if you want to use motion, right? So you can use some pre-built assets. You can use videos or images with photo animation. It's key to catching your viewers' eyes and keeping the narrative moving. So you can add animations to your images, and it's very simple. Just click on any image and select animation option. Then pick on the available photo effects. For example, you want to animate your avatar or add more visual effects. It's very simple to do. You got a couple of options here. So for example, you can customize your voiceovers. So Google had some professional speakers, and you can use these speakers voiceovers in your Google Vids. So first you can use our built-in record studio. So for example, if you would like to record yourself or your colleague, you can press on this button, as you can see on the slides, and you can record the video. And then after recording, you can customize it with Google Vids. So for example, you can add some visual effects, you can bring some powerful AI things like generate new animation, etc. And more interesting, you don't always have to use your own voice. Google have an AI voiceover tool that can generate a custom voiceover from your script, for example. So if you're not comfortable to record your own voice, or if you need something quick and easy, this is a really fantastic option. Just provide your script, and AI will do the rest. Okay, let's talk about taking your audio to the next level with layered sound. It's not just the simple voiceover, it's about creating and engaging audio experience. So first up, we got backing tracks. Layering your voiceovers with low volume backing track that can really help keep things moving and keep your viewers interested. Each adds a little extra something without overpowering your main message. So now let's say you need to tweak your audio. You can easily split an audio file into multiple segments. Just place the playhead where you want to split, select the track, and hit split audio. It's super handy for fine tuning. And of course, you got control over the volume. You can change the volume of any studio file by clicking each and selecting the sound icon. From there, you can adjust the level and even add transitions. It's all about, getting the audio just right. As you can see on the slides, you have possibility to fully customize your sound, volumes, adjust all information. And more interesting, when you start working with the Google Vids, firstly, what Google Vids suggests you, it's a couple ways to create your videos. So as you can see, we have pre-built templates and pre-designed templates to help you create engaging videos quickly. You can start from the scratch with a template or even at an individual template sense and existing video, for example. It's a great, way to save time and get more professional look, to be honest. Also, full customizable styles. So styles let you apply your brand colors, fonts across your entire video with just a few clicks. And if you're not sure about the exact color code, just use the eyedrop tool to grab it from anywhere. Transitions. Transitions are the key to keeping your video flowing smoothly and make it, sometimes professional. You can add them between the scenes, control the timing, and choose different styles. Just remember, fast and seamless is usually best, but don't be afraid to use a more dramatic transition for a big change or key, for example, moment. Animations adds that extra touch of engagement. You can animate objects and text with entrance and exit effects. Play around with the timing and make your content. Captions is a really helpful tool, in case when we for example provide some videos to customers which from the different countries, for example, it really helps them to understand the full content. So captions are super important for accessibility and flexibility viewing, which automatically supports and generated captions. So you can also upload your own custom tags. Just be sure to keep your key visuals and text um, about the bottom view for the screens, so they don't get covered up. Collaboration. So while we using Google Workspace, Google Workspace, this is the most powerful tool for the collaboration, and Google Vids support also this approach. So collaboration, you can add collaborators just like you would in docs or slides, for example, or for example spreadsheets, and use comments to tag someone, your colleagues, people, and get feedback, for example. It's all about working together seamlessly. So when it comes to recording, remember to use some tips. Use face to connect with your audience. Talk directly to the camera for a personal touch, and show visual effects when you're teaching. And of course, use our built-in recording studio to capture yourself, your screen, or both. Exporting easy, so you can download your video in MP4 format or share view-only link for easy sharing. Break up your content with new scenes and stylized text to keep viewers engaged. Your video with visual indicators make it easier to follow and improves watch time. Highlight key content with object tracks, so you can show some important messages on the screen. Time them with your audio and keep it simple by showing on message and time. Adjust the time, or for example, some object tracks to get everything just right. So yeah, let's switch to demonstration. I will show the small demonstration how it looks. I will share my screen. Just a second. Yeah, and also before we proceed, colleagues, so if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask us. Just put your question in the chat, for example, and after the demo, we will try to answer on it. So the first, as I mentioned before, for me, most convenient way to go to the Google Vids, it's like go to applications, and here I can find my Google Vids application. So just press on this one, and it will automatically redirect me to this website. As I mentioned before, while we started working with this service, Google Vids automatically suggests the several ways to proceed with your video creation. So as you can see, we have well 3, and it's very cool that we can easily and free within our secure environment, I mean, Google Workspace organization, create such videos like VO3 AI avatars, convert slides, to the videos, recording, upload some things from your local computer or Google Drive or Google Photos or templates. But let me create some storyboard and show. So we will try to use Gemini to create some Google Vids for us. I have prepared some templates. So I will, for example, use this prompt. So I will ask create a short training video about our data migration process for the sales team. And I will ask keep the tone more informative. So also I want to make mention of my file, because here I have some prepare information for my team and I want to make it more informative. So I'll press on the next. And here we can see that we have some outlines. Yeah, what does it mean? It means that Google is creating for us a structure. We can see introduction to the Google Workspace migration for the sales. Then we see the title. It has collaboration for the sales team. 2 videos after. Again, title, some text, 3 videos, and we can modify it. So for example, I want to edit something. So for example, I can modify this in a real-time method for seamless teamwork, and for example, and pricing. So I would like to add some information about the pricing in the beginning. Yep. Also, I can delete some strings, for example, summary configuration. Let's delete this, and then proceed with the creation. And then, while I use Gemini to create for me Google Vids, it also suggests me in which style I want to create this Google Vids. So you can see Google have some stock with available designs. So I can choose, for example, this one. So we can see the slides, animations, what will be included in our template. And we can proceed with the creation. So we need to spend a bit time on this, so I want to do it. I have prepared before our meeting some Google Vids, so with the same content. So I will go to this Google video, and as you can see, we have our Google Vids. So this is how it looks. In the bottom, we can see our timing, so we can edit everything what we need. For example, as I mentioned before, we can edit videos, we can add new scenes, we can make animations or transition with between these slides. Yeah, and we can customize music. We can do everything to create our video. And I want to show you how it looks, so I will press on the play button.
Welcome to your essential guide to Google Workspace migration, specifically tailored for our sales team. Let's explore how this move will enhance our efficiency and collaboration.
This migration is designed to streamline our sales processes, improve client interactions, and boost overall productivity. Get ready for a smarter way to work. One of the biggest benefits of Google Workspace is enhanced collaboration, which is crucial for our sales team. With real-time editing and version control.
So yeah, this is how it looks, and to be honest, it looks very good. So I think it's a bit better. Sorry, not a bit. It's much better than, for example, I will use the simple slides and represent it to my colleagues. Yeah. the voice is very good. Yeah, it's not like the standard as we expect some robot voice, but even this this voice is good. We can customize it more and more. So if I'll a bit modify this video, so we can see that we have some reactions, we have some lines, images, and we can fully customize it. So also I can make some interesting things. So for example, I don't like this voice, so what I can do, I can press to the AI voiceover and I can see the text. Also, I can change this voiceover from the library. So for example, I want to make it more explainer.
The voice you select makes a difference in.
And I can select this one. Then I will update voiceover, replace this one. We need to wait the few seconds to do it. Yeah, voiceover was successfully replaced. Yeah, and now this audio with the new voice. So if I'll press
With real-time
this one and this one, replace. I think it was this.
with real-time editing and
Workspace migration, specifically tailored for our sales team. Let's explore how this move will enhance our efficiency and collaboration.
So as you can see, it's very simple to change these voiceovers. Also, from the right side, we can see some menu with some pre-built options. As I show you on the slides, we can create some AI video clips from the Well 3. So just prompt and create video. It's very cool. So as you can see, it suggests me some things. Show gallery.
Movement, flight, breathe in the.
I don't think that it will match my presentation style, yeah, but definitely you can use it, for example, to the to Google Vids creation. Avatars, it's interesting thing you can to create your AI avatar and put it in presentation. It can be with animation, for example. More interesting, it's our stock. In stock, you can find more content, so ready-made videos, stock images, and you can easily, for example, put it in your slides. So I would like to change my background, for example, and as you can see, it's very simple. Just put it on the slides. You can easily customize your text, add some titles, subtitles. You can create new scenes, for example, yeah, and add this all customization. So, for example, I can do the new scene. So I'll do the new scene. I can put some title here. I can put some speakers. I can customize this text as I wish. So it's very simple to create. For sure, we can use the shapes. So I can just drag and drop these shapes ready-made. And yeah, it's very cool that we can this powerful tool. To be honest, here is many use cases. I can show you all of these use cases, but you should understand this is the free tool which provides you opportunity to create really simply a bit professional, to be honest, videos and use it in your work, for example. So yeah, I think from my side it's all. We can proceed with the QA session.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. So here are some useful resources that you also can use in your journey with Google Vids. But as well, we would like to hear some of your questions, and this is basically the end of our session. So if you have any questions regarding Google Vids or from many other aspects of Gemini, perhaps you remember something from the previous session that you'd like to know, you're also welcome to ask. Let's just wait one more minute in case someone comes up with a nice question. And if not, then of course you're all welcome. Yes. Perfect. Damian is asking, can you tell me if the sessions will be available for some time online? Absolutely. All of the sessions will be available in our playlist on YouTube, and you will get the email tomorrow, in which you will get the slides and also the recordings of the previous sessions. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So you will have all of the sessions as well as the slides and useful resources on your email tomorrow. But with that, we're very happy to welcome you again at our session, and we're very happy that you joined us, especially for the final session of the course. It's been interesting 3 weeks, and I hope that Gemini will help you become more productive and will make your work easier and maybe even more pleasant. And I wish you a great ending of the week and a great weekend ahead. And bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.